Mooch? They were here last week? 99
Yeah,
months?
yeah, they were in our last one, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen
Both
again,
of them actually were, yeah.
seen Strafes on ranked, he's pretty decent. I've seen Freaks on ranked, he's pretty decent. Hyper's a pretty half decent player as well. Savage can handle his business. Just setting up to be a nice little lobby.
Yeah, hopefully get 4 more players and then we're good to go.
I've just tweeted it out as well. So hopefully we'll get some viewers on. Watching yous.
I'm back in a sec. Just getting
I've got 2
something to
viewers
drink.
already. Go.
No problem.
Here, and I do believe we're about at a full lobby. What,
Yeah,
3
just need
players
4
short?
more players.
Well, 3 in it. Include yourself, man. You play, you're setting it up, get yourself in there as well. Swing your shotgun around.
Yeah, it was fun last time, but obviously, if we get more players, then I'd rather they be playing because I'm not really looking to go competitive. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, but we make up the numbers, we'll just get more people in. And we're 4 people watching the stream. If you want to come get involved in this, we're currently trying to wait for people to finish matches and stuff. We're going to do a best of 3 series. So type your tag in the chat if you want and we can get this stuff underway as soon as possible.
What was that Group C? What do you call it? Do you know the
Group C's got
Champions League?
Liverpool, Valencia, and someone else half decent as well. That was the only one when I looked at the groups that I thought, you know what, that's a bit of a funny one, that one. Yo, hyper buddy.
Yo, what's up, mate?
What's going on, man?
Burnley playing the Olympiacos in the Europa League qualifiers. Who would have thought that?
Yo, Bossman, you playing as well, yeah?
Nah, well, I wasn't going to be playing, mate. I was just going to be practicing my casting. That was my plan. But 5 people watching, as I say, man, type your tags in the chat if you want to come play. We can fill this lobby up. We're just waiting for people to finish. Impossible. I know you get in this lobby. Typing in my chat, impossible. Get yourself in this lobby, man. It's invite to you now. I see you creeping the chat. Sat in the main menu. Get you and your buddies in, and then we're underway, aren't we?
I get Berkey in.
Lion skills, get him in as well. See if you can get all the Berkey, yeah. There's Berkey. Berkey's a beast. Played with him the other day, my pickup lobbies. Berkey's an absolute warrior. There's Impossible, yes. Engage, move, shoot.
I played pretty well the other night though on that harbour map though.
Yeah, man, you played solid, man. You played solid.
Solid shit,
Is Leo not getting into this as well?
Bossman, you may still come jump in, bro.
I want to cast it, man. We need one more player. One more. Lancer Queen is searching for a match. Get in this lobby. Send her an invite.
Lewin wanted to play as well.
Yeah, so I was going to message Lewin just now as well. Who you? But I just seen someone in your party, mate. Bondi's just sent me a message. Bondi says invite Bondi 6OD, and he will come play now. And that's us full.
Nice.
There you go. That's the way you do it. We're all here to support each other, we're all here to help each other. And we switch it to party chat, boys, so there's pretty much your teams. Make sure you play as individual. Oh, Lancer Queen's already joined. She's took that spot. Sorry, Bondi. Unless you want to jump into spectator, Mooch.
Yeah, I don't mind, you know.
I've invited Bondi if he's joining. There he is, yeah, you jump into spectator, switch around with him. I'm going to jump into party. I'll jump into party with you if you want, Mooch. I'll include your audio and you can express your opinion on what's going on.
You went back?
Yeah, I'll try, you know.
Yeah, man, switch it round. Sort your characters out, gentlemen. What you do, just random maps escalation. Are you picking the maps?
Yeah, man. Oh, what's the teams?
These are the teams.
So this week I thought I'll do King of the Hill, Because some
What?
people will like play some
King of the
different,
Escalation.
Man, I
Man.
never played
Should
Get
I-
on escalation.
I never
Escalation,
played King of the
right,
Hill in my
same.
life, Mooch.
Alright, same.
We're all here
Yeah,
for some
escape.
trick
But
cap,
what about the
domination,
maps,
killing
though?
action. Right, well, I'll pick the maps as well. Get the fuck this right. Let's get this underway, right? First map, let's shot in Impact. Pure kill fest down at that B ring first half. Get on
Yeah,
Impact,
yo.
escalation.
Can we do a party chat? Because I can't
Yeah,
hear anyone.
Get your
and-
two
Yeah,
teams.
Yeah,
One person from each
if you
team,
lot
sort it
create
out.
your party chats,
And then
somebody
message Mooch
create
when
a
you're
party
ready.
and then... Yeah,
You wanna
just let me
stick
know
to
when
these
you're ready.
teams?
and then-
Yeah, these
Yeah,
will do for
freak.
the first best of
Sort of
three.
party chat.
Alright.
Oh,
We'll switch up the
actually,
teams later.
well, yeah, I think those teams will be about right. You just want to sort your party out, and then you want to sort out your spawns, don't you? Like, you might not be in your preferred comfortable spawn. Get it sorted, get the thing, and then one person from each team message Mooch that both teams are ready. Right, Mooch, I'm going to get you in a party, mate. Let's go. Good luck, people, and have fun. It's the key part. Have fun. Moochy Mooch. There he is. A party audio on included. Lock this party up. If you tick the box in your party, just
Nice.
putting on your audio to be included, mate.
Alright, sweet.
Just wait for a message from each team and we can get this show on the road. Have you heard nothing from them yet? No. I wonder if they're all
No, I
in
haven't
the
heard
parties.
anything from them.
I can check if some of them are on my friends list, but for some reason it's not updating. Yeah, right, Queen's in a stacked party now, with imagine what is a full team. Trying to think, Savage on my friends list from that team. They're all in a party. I think they'll literally be just talking strats and positions at the minute.
Yeah, because I can see them changing their positions.
Yeah. People playing there.
Alright, so Hype has messaged me saying he's ready. His team's ready. I'm waiting for
yeah, they're mixing it up. Going for
Freaks and
freaks.
then-
Played freaks on ranked. He's going to play hammerhead him, get straight in, swing his shotgun around. Like similar, but I think looking at the teams, from what I know of both teams, it should be an interesting series, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. You know, this is the thing. If we can get more games like this going with different players and include different players who people don't know about, it'll be quite good.
It's good, mate. It's good, and that's as I say, streaming it is a good way to try and help them as well. If I can get people watching, and then I'll upload them as well.
Yeah,
if I
this
get
is
a
the
chance to
thing that
YouTube.
I've basically spoken to different organisations and I've asked them to review like the highlights and that. So I send it to them and they have a look. And you never know, they might give one of these players a shot.
That's it. Community needs to grow from somewhere, because I think it's slightly on the heel, but a lot of people have given up thinking that there's going to be no more events till Gears 5, which is sad, really. I prefer playing scrims and competitive game to ranked and stuff.
Alright, they're ready.
They're ready.
Alright,
Let's get
let's
this
do this.
show under the way then. Under the
Oh,
way,
wait,
on
wait.
the road, underway.
Let me just make sure that friendly fire's on.
Yeah, it is. If you
Yeah,
just switch
it's
to
all good.
escalation, it's already the standard settings, mate. Whenever you just switch to escalation, it's automatically on the right settings, so just never touch them.
Nice. The thing is, I've seen some of these players play, so I know that they've got it in them. I can't really say which way this is going to swing, to be honest.
It is. There's some good players on both teams. I've seen OG Strafes. I know he can play very well himself. I've been Lance the Queen's been land with her. I know she's a very strong individual player, especially in a 1v1 shotgun fight.
Yeah, I've seen her play, to be honest.
On the Swarm team, we've got Berkey. Berkey is a big name to be having. See what happens there for him. Bergie's a good player, formerly known as UD Bergie. Mr. Savage, formerly Hound Savage.
Okay, yeah, UD Berkey. I think I ran into him a few times as well myself.
Yeah, he's a really good player. He's a really good player. Smart as well. Comms are good as well. I played a pickup with him the other days. Comms are good. Solid comms. Solid teamwork. It's going to be an interesting setup. I mean, the big thing as well with these pickup lobbies, you've always got to remember, which is the fact that these players haven't played together previously. Maybe one or two of them have. Do you know what I mean? Like Queen has teamed with Savage in the past. So it's how quickly your chemistry can click. Because if one team's just slaying and one team's got all the chemistry and teamwork, then that can make for a very funny game of Gears of War. Well, here we go now, OG Strifes heading towards the classic mid-fight, going for that 1v. Standard
We've got
loadout,
three from each team.
Yeah, standard loadouts from each team, one on the home, 3 each for B, 1 spot from the window. Oh! Strafes immediately taken out by Bondi. And now the fight carries on. Savage picks up the second kill. Obviously, thinking about defense here, I think, at this point. But there's 4v2 fight going on.
Yeah, they're outnumbered here.
99 comes in and levels that fight. Here we go, these two still pinned in. Lancer Queen chasing Bondi out of position. She clips him. Big kills there. 99 didn't hit. I think this is a retake. Even there's the third kill. Maybe push on the home. Maybe set up.
That was a pivotal moment.
It was a nice turnaround. It was a very nice turnaround. Berkey still defending that home while Impossible's taken out. So that's most of the Swarm team. But a mistake there. There's that chemistry thing. One player didn't stay back when there was 3 on that B ring. That's there. That little bit of comms come in.
They all pushed at the same time.
Yeah. So you can see Queen is holding down the mid, looking around. She's getting played on here. 2 people, third from the window. It looks like the B retake is going to be on the cards. See a lot of Lancer fighters. Nice to see Lancer fight from these people. Haven't played much together, if at all. It's always nice to see people shooting for the team. Lancer Queen takes out
Freaks.
Freaks.
That's the thing. You don't really see them.
Yeah.
You don't really see people covering each other. That's the problem.
Yeah, you see it in ranked all the time. People just go around trying to be a hero. Shoot for your team.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Chances will increase massively. And the COG team are nicely set up, nicely holding out. Pushing back.
Yeah, initially I thought the Swarm were doing pretty well, but the COG team have set up really nicely. You know, it's going to be hard to break this.
It is going to be a hard setup to break. But here comes Savage versus Queen, 1v1, former teammates. Here we go. Queen's got support there. But Hyperball's had both his own 1v1 there. There's an interesting exchange happening now. Hyperball's got 2v1, takes 1 out. Queen's still pinned in the corner. Hyperball goes down. Switch over to Berkey. He's going to come in. Swing his gun around. Big point lead. It can win off 1, I think, at this point. The COG team. Elsewhere, the exchange is happening.
Yeah, they kind of.
Right, and then Homebreak, a nice OE. Who made that OE? Just that 3 people are getting distracted here. They are taking 2 rings. I don't think they can lose off 1 circle here. Won't be able to dig it. 99
was pushing home and
he's been shot down again by Hyperball. Really standing out in that kill feed for me. This first round, he still kills himself with 1 death. 99 picks his first death of the round right at the end. That's got to be upsetting for him.
99's played really well actually. He's been like a dark horse to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him play, so it'll be interesting to see how he comes out. But an interesting first round there, nicely held out by the COG team. Swarm winning the kills, but then turned around, starting with the initial kill again from Marks. I think it was 99 again who came through, hit that first initial kill in a 4v2 situation.
Yeah, that's the thing. 99 changed the whole perspective at B. He took the first kill, assisted for the second and third.
Let's get on to him. Let's see what's happening in the world of Night Knight. His Ghost Gaming camos on his guns. He's got all 3 of them. Look at him. He loves his Ghost Gaming, does this boy? He's got a smoke grenade in hand. We've seen another standard setup. Shot grenades placed as a pretty safe placement. Don't change positions too much. Bondi did pick up second, first one in a row. Berkey's flank, that needs to be marked with all. Hyperbolic is taken down. Now 99 left in a 3v1. Playing it smart though, playing it smart.
Yeah, he's gonna try.
He's playing it smart though, he's got freaks down. That's big 99 with a smart lance to play. See what he's gonna do here.
I don't think they expected that. That's what they did.
Yeah, I can see there's a 2v2 skirmish going on for the home hills, but seems this is the crucial fight at the moment. Swarm team backing off slightly, choosing a better position maybe to set up from. 99 full red. Savage chasing that kill. Can't collect though. The shock grenade finally picked by the Swarm team. They're going to block off maybe this push. That's right, not Lancer Queen's moved into mid.
I think they're trying to push me to make sure that
that point
Swarm
lead
don't
is building though, that's the thing. Lancer Queen's pushing Berkey.
building.
Doesn't see the second. Gets taken out from behind. Then Chris is there. Take it up. Oh, Berkey picks up a double in the middle, then taken down himself by 99 again.
Oh, nice by 99.
Oh, right place, right time this lad. Domination's on now.
Could impossible hold it.
Oh, 99 again.
Nice from 99.
Freaks has gone up.
He's already on 8 kills at the moment.
Yeah,
And he hasn't
8
died
kills.
yet. He's still got 6 seconds on the ping.
Yeah, he picked up just one death. One death right at the end of the round. He's a really strong player, 99. He is loving himself at the moment. And he needs to become crossfire for his teammates. And his hyperbolic is there to pick up the double on the cleanup.
Nice.
And there's 3 dead for the Swarm as the Cog are now thinking that they need that break. The scoreline shows it. They don't necessarily need the cap,
they need
but
that
the
break for
break.
sure.
They need the break. They're hopefully broken. See what's happening over there. Oh, they're getting pinned in. Chrissy's in a big clean up on the double.
Chris is taken 2.
99 looking
99
from behind.
And they have been taken. Wow.
Oh, this is going to be a close one now. One
But nice,
person
nice
left.
evasion.
Hyperbolic's forming up and Queen's bearing down him as he gets peppered by Scrapes. Queen gets that break. Now these have got all the retake. Chrissy and Scrapes. Queen takes that break on the one hill. Chrissy taking that one herself. And this is a 2-0 front kick.
That was a comeback. That is exactly how they needed to play it. They played it perfectly. And the fact that these lot haven't played together and they pulled that off.
Yeah, it was a lovely retake. But 99 is such a pivotal player. He just always seems to appear right place, right time, and just fix them up. There's a lot of team fire.
He's on 11
as well.
kills, 6 seconds, time dead. That's crazy.
After 2 rounds, that's good,
He's only
especially
died
as we
once.
mentioned the competition he's up against. He's really taking no
Yeah,
prisoners.
and these players are good.
Say we're going to see a placement. Come on, shot down a big weapon, Savage, and M-bar. That's going to make for an interesting fight in mid-map as well. Cross central.
That's the thing. Swarm always win the initial, but they can't hold their positions. That's the problem.
Bondi's had 2 first bloods in a row. Is worth noticing. He's only got 2 kills, but he has picked up the 2 first bloods, which can be really crucial, especially in the later rounds when the respawn time is high. Nobody really going for the M-bar. Interesting choice. Swarm team are cutting out though. Hyperbolic picks
Yeah,
up
they have
one.
to be careful
Pushing
picking it up.
Bergie for a second. Getting crossed though, has to be aware of that. Oh, Bondi goes down on second. That could be 3 dead now.
Wow, definitely.
And there's 4 dead, impossible, finding himself in an impossible situation here. Gets checked by an M-bar, there's 90% of his health gone.
He managed to get
How
away,
is
though.
he alive?
He's
His
managed to get
teammates
away,
are up.
that was
His teammates are out now. Then here comes the support fire. That M-bar now really needs support to use. Who's holding that hyperbolic? Maybe let's have a look. 4 shots left and he hasn't been a kill yet. He's firing those shots for fun and coming by himself. Hit by 4 and taken out. Wham bam.
Nice.
Thank you, man.
Nice from Savage.
Mr. Savage. Lands Queen now with Savage steams forwards. Queen's got the smoke though.
Yeah, the thing is, he has to put pressure on.
Savage with a strong hold of home play. They've committed numbers here, the Swarm team. They've committed 3 men to this home fight. Now the last 2 defenders, 99 running. Strape's taken down. Cog team is spawning up. Hyperbolic there, taken out by Impossible. Impossible turned round the impossible situation. Mission impossible for that man.
He's done well.
Yeah, he's really turned that round, but there is a fight still going on for B. Berkey takes out Chrissy, and here comes Queen.
No, David's going to try and break it.
And there we see Swarm on the board.
That's the thing, that you can't commit too much. You can't overextend, otherwise.
It was an interesting situation. I think if they'd have got Impossible, then the 3-cap was on. They played the smart play. They got out, but Hyperbolic was a bit late on that retreat. Got caught between a rock and a hard place with 3 lancers, and then Savage bearing down on him with a shotgun. I don't think there was any real escape, and then Savage straight across and took out Queen on the opposing home.
Yeah. The thing is, he had to make that push, otherwise the Cog were getting too comfortable.
Was they needed
He
something.
has to put the pressure on. Yeah, they definitely needed something.
But here we go, 2-1, a cross off, so a similar play style to last round. We're going to see here. Loading out again. Interesting. Oh, they're choosing for a cross from the highway now. And this is Savage.
Yeah, that's quite.
Playing more defensively this time. Freaks picks up the first kill on Chrissy elsewhere. Berger's trying to pick up, doesn't get marked, gets a free M-bar. 99 takes out Bondi.
And now he's chasing Freaks. Oh, he takes out Freaks as well.
It's just picked up
He's been taken out by 99 as well.
Berkey hitting
Nice
with the
from
M-bar. Checks Queen. That's an instant 87 and 93% of your health just instantly gone getting hit with the M-bar. And then he manages to get Queen. Berkey really holding it down for his team.
He's got his eyes on 99.
99, can he get popped? Hyperbolic's taking out Bondi. On the B defence, Freaks is in the instant window looking down. It looks like the Cog team are trying to rotate for a B setup. They've been given the time to. Thanks to the earlier triple kill from 99.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think Swarm are looking to push it.
Yeah, I think they're waiting on some more.
They're probably trying to discuss their strats, take some kills, and then make the push. But 99's the guy who they need to make out for.
Yeah, Berkey seems dead set on trying to get him with this M-bar. Elsewhere, Hyperbolic is picking up another kill.
Trying to get the angle.
Oh, Chrissy with the sneaky
So is Chrissy.
on the M-bar. It's in his hands now, looking at 99. And this time, it's not 99 in the scopes. Elsewhere, Hyperbolic's picked up another kill on Savage. M-bar missed. This is again. One full magazine left if he reloads.
Impossible to make the run.
Yeah, smart play from Impossible. He is a smart player. He knows when to be fighting and he knows when to get out of there.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no point of being a hero and wasting a life.
That's right. Let's see what Bondi's doing.
Oh,
Bondi's trying himself. 2v1 against Lancer Queen. Lancer Queen caught in a similar position. She gets taken down. 99's there.
Comes out of nowhere.
That's it. He's just from everywhere. This guy.
I knew he was going to do that.
Close your eyes, because he will put you to sleep. It's OG 99. Here we go again now. 40-point lead in the favour of the Cog team. It's looking like another whole ground. As 99 takes down Bondi. Straves has got the second.
He's on the Freaks as well.
He wants it. He's going to. No, he's not. He's letting Hyperbolic get his down.
Just look at the amount of kills that Hype and 99 have for their team. They just full out slaying.
4 rounds in. 4 rounds in, and between them, there is already over 30 kills. They are going crazy. Berkey is trying to hold his own, but at the minute, so's Savage as well. But otherwise, on the opposing team, it is not going
the
well.
Other
for
team, Impossible
Freaks.
Freaks and Bondi are having a bit of a problem.
Maybe a different weapon down, change the fight, change the area of the map. Ooh, boom.
Yeah, they have to put a power weapon down on the outside. Otherwise it's a problem. Boom.
Be interested to see how this one
I
plays
think
out.
everyone should make the push for that boom.
I think it's 99 and Hyperbolic. We can get Hyperbolic on the cap and see how he goes in and handles his business here.
It's shit kicking time.
Let's have a look at the...
Yeah, as I thought, there's 4 of them from each team going boom. 1 of each going to me.
It's got
And
fight
that
for the
is
end bar.
actually pushing for the end bar.
Yeah, COG team much more aggressive here, playing their men down. Hyperbolic with an unlucky play. Lovely bit of movement, gets taken out. 3 dead, 4 dead on the COG side now. 3 boom shot for the
Forward. Lance Queen's the only one up who's up. And she's
facing
got
a boom shot, and Berkey behind her. She survives the boom. Will go down though.
We're taking it. That should be triple threat.
3-2. Said it'd be a close one. But so far, it's not disappointing.
Yeah. The thing is, initially, COG are looking like they are just stronger at slaying at the moment.
Stronger
But,
setups as well, I
that
feel.
Boom,
And crossfire
yeah, that's
on the COG
that's the
side.
thing. They've got a better.
A Swarmer
I think they're
sort
going
of.
to take that boom.
Swarm seem to be relying on that, on their sort of individual plays, rather than the teamwork where the COG
instead
team
of
are working as a team.
Yeah.
That's what we mentioned at the start. That chemistry. If you don't have that chemistry in your team, sometimes you can find yourself being a bit of a lone wolf.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Here we go now, you were right, they did take out that boom shot. Switch that to the insins.
Yeah, I knew it because that's what changed the dynamic of the game. I think they're stronger at
Yeah, well they've been taking the M-bar. Just need one of them to put it to use. Settles again. You'll see a shotgun fight. Looks like Briggs is going to go down. Chrissy's been taken savage out elsewhere in that lobby fight. Briggs is still down on B-ring. Cleaned up by 99. Gets taken out by Berkey. Berkey now finds himself in a world of hurt.
Beautiful from
4 go down. Weapons picked up on for the COG team. They are going straight for a domination. Where is Bondi? That is the question right now. Bondi.
Bondi's at the moment.
It's hit, and that should be 4-2 at half time.
It's not too bad though. At least it could have been worse, but I think they still have scope for a comeback. But at the moment, COG are just taking it. I think they're just working better as a team.
Yeah, it is coming down to teamwork. When you look at the downs between the two teams, it stands out.
Yeah, for sure. They're crossing more. They get covering each other's backs whenever somebody's in a problem. You see like 99 just come out of nowhere and just clean up the kills.
See what's happening with Mr. Impossible himself. What he's planning on doing here. Blasted down on the tail. Swarm team a lot more standoffish here than they've been in the earlier rounds. Straight takes out Berkey.
Yeah, I think they're trying to calm the play down a bit and see what they can do.
Bonding out. Strafes has taken out a second as losing their home. That E-fight is such a crucial fight now. COG team might get a bit more aggressive on it. Yes, they are. Pushing for that domination. Impossible has got to do the impossible again. Opposing home has been broken to his side, which gives him a bit of breathing space. Berkey's taking out Hyperbolic. That's a big kill.
That is a good kill. Hyperbolic and 99 are the ones who are a real problem.
First go down. Wave's already begun retreating. He's running into a 1v though. Sea Freaks is there and Impossible's on their tail. That's been taken out by
Queen's been
Bondi.
taken.
Savage being tackled. Seen on that flank by Chrissy. And 99 currently holding that E-ring down. As you see the Swarm team trying to hold the opposing. 99 takes out Savage. Impossible takes out... There's kills everywhere. There's an update there.
There's a trade there.
Impossible and Hyperbolic putting it a 3-on-3 situation. Now that window, squad between two. There's 2 Lancers there.
Can't do anything with that.
Bondi with a nice kill to give his team the numbers advantage. Here we go now, Pong on the retake, Strafes and Hyperbolic. Hyperbolic finding himself in a world of hurt though.
Strafes is hurt there.
but they are taking their home ring back at the current points. That keeps their lead for them. Not an immediate rush to get the cap, apparently.
I think they're going to back off now and try and push E.
Yeah,
There's only 2 of them at E.
would be the
They've got the
rotation.
numbers.
Bondi's sitting on 4s and 3s. Yeah, they are playing for E. That is happening. 99 and Chrissy taken out by Berkey and Impossible. E retake. It's only a 10-point lead here. This one's going to go to the wire. Strafe has found himself pinned, but still manages to take us.
Traded.
Hyperbolic's gone down. To the hands of Freaks.
That was an important kill by Freaks. That was an
There's that
important-
point lead is just about to turn against them.
I think he wants to break their
Elsewhere, Freaks has broke. Yeah, he's broken the home. Savage takes out Chrissy, and that should be. That's all she wrote.
Yeah, they're gonna have to push. They're gonna have to push for the hills.
4-3.
But that's like, yeah, it's over. The Swarm.
Swarm now trying to level it up.
Playing much better now.
Yeah, they are. The teamwork
playing
is
so
definitely
much better
coming
now.
through. Starting to show.
Yeah.
Berkey is putting in
Look at Berkey
absolute
and Savage.
work.
Both of them are just going in. Berkey and Mr. Savage, they're just bringing it back with the kills.
Bondi's playing decent stats as well. 7 kills, 3 downs, 136 time dead. Same as Impossible. And Freak's sort of catching up a bit. Freak's currently rocking the highest time dead in the lobby. I've seen him getting caught out a few times.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's been caught out a few times, but he's made some important plays though, for sure.
Yeah, it is. But all the players seem smart. There's not many people getting caught out on sort of pushes and stuff. We'll have to see how that continues into this map and into the next game in the series. 99 is leading the charge this time. Says I've had enough.
Yeah, I think he's trying to catch the. He's trying to get more kills, man. He's trying to bring back his confidence that he had previously. But I think they're fully aware of it. Look at that, he's getting close.
Yeah, there's Straits has pushed Bondi on that mid-fight though. Berkey's taking out, Possible's taking out one. Oh my god.
Oh, Freaks
That
is
is
taking
a
out
clean
one.
up. Straits has took out Bondi, but it's just not enough.
They're all out. They're all out.
It's 4 all.
So that's smooth.
49 second round. Here we go. We have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, you know what? See, I think they were testing how they were going to play against the COG team. They weren't doing so great individually, and now they're working as a team, so they're communicating more. They're saying it's just showing on the stats as well. You can just see it.
99.
But still, look at 99. He's on
rocking,
78.
yeah, it's a low time dead. I want to see him get more into these fights now. Try and get in there, swing his shotgun around, maybe get a bit more crossing, try and help his team pull back ahead. So quiet, maybe he's one of those guys, he goes off at the start, he chills out a bit, relaxes, then comes in and brings the game home.
That's the problem when you come into a comfort zone. It's difficult to bring back that confidence.
Numbers advantage down the back there, as you can see, on the home fight, which is really paying off for them. Hyperbolic caught on his own. Queen's going to have to defend a push now, as they've turned onto strafes actually. That's a team kill there.
Oh, taken out by strafes.
Strafes, my friend. I know Lancer Queen's finding herself in a world of trouble, but she has got support, teammates are spawning up.
Bondi takes out PC as well.
Impossible chilling with his ret roll answer.
This is the thing, they don't need to
charge?
overextend right now.
Yeah, they just need to play him for these kills, let the COG team push out on them, and then they can push domination or sold out. Possible finding the strafes can hit him from that insane window. Big window, I believe it's called, with his Lancer. We're seeing game 10, a bit more of a Lancer game again, as the COG team are making the play for E with a 3-man push. 99 Savage has gone down though. See how that goes. Down. Chrissy taking out a second there.
Oh, nice
well played,
Chrissy.
buddy. Interesting fights. The numbers are in the COG team's favour. obviously moving in now. It's Hyperbolic's taken out by Freaks. Who's going straight for a home break as well. He's wanting that. Fight is happening.
Oh,
Here.
Straight to get taken. 99 gets taken as well.
And now we have a real fight.
I think they're stronger.
Swarm setting up on those home rings
They're
again.
playing so much stronger when the home heals are this way.
They're playing that initial sensibly. That's the thing. They're playing that initial. They're playing it out with a two-man fight on the old B ring where the COG team are only sending one, so they're winning the initial and they're getting this immediate pressure. As a COG
There's
team.
a bit unlucky from Lance Queen there. She was pushing quite well.
Yeah. She's a strong player, she's a really strong player. She's in 5th spot at the moment for her team, playing home defence. Hyperbolic finding himself, Chrissy gets taken down, Hyperbolic's gone down. Is he up? Time on his hands, 99 coming in, he's got a fight, impossible fight. As Queen comes in to take a kill, he's got the break that they need, but I think it's too late with the E-ring.
Nah, it's too late.
5-4. Swarm team making an
Swarm
impressive
coming
comeback. I do think it is at this point. I think it's coming down to that initial fight that they're sending out. Berkey is dropping bombs at the moment.
He's already surpassed 99. That's just shine. He's just dropping bombs. Look at that.
And what they're going to do? I think they maybe play a power weapon there, commit the fight back. No.
The thing is, they're initially losing the fight at home hill. You can.
He's outnumbered. He's instantly
area,
outnumbered.
They're losing the fight. Yeah, that's the problem. I think they. It's been X'd out. Yeah, they X'd out tail, so they have to put something down in mid. I don't think they're going to commit to a power weapon just right there. They're still.
It's still time. It's 4-5. The fight is still fairly even, as you can tell by the stats.
Yeah, it's still fairly even.
That's been taking the retro.
Swarm just brought
Hyperbolic
it
on
back
his
down,
own
so-
again.
He's got cover. He's got cover with the retro.
That's a better fight now for Hyperbolic. Hyperbolic feedback. That's a big fight. Being drawn back for home cap. Strafes is taken out.
But yeah,
Impossible. The numbers are in
nice
their
message
advantage.
throw, and Burke's got a bit of a problem with
Bondi finds himself in mid-map, sort of all alone at the moment. He takes out Hyperbolic. Neutral E-ring at the moment, as it would appear the COG team are taking control of that back aisle and back lane. Strafes finding himself off.
There's a bit of a standoff. There's a bit of a standoff at the
Queen's got to try and get out of there.
Lost Queen as well.
Oh, Chrissy's there to spot Queen.
Oh, nice.
You get in there, mate. He's got the kill and then he's too busy reloading his shot to fire one shot. What you doing, buddy?
that happens to me all the time.
Now the big fight for
I think because you think you're safe, trying to go for the acting. Doesn't work out.
the teammate who needed help, man. He should have been either straight in with a shotgun or giving us the support.
Yeah, true.
How
You can see there's a nice setup.
Yeah, the Swarm are a lot more
so
patient
nice,
now.
It's going to be hard to break it. That's what you've got to do. You can't overextend yourself. They've tried that so many times.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing it to make it coffee, but impossible to take him down. Hyperbolic goes straight for the home cap. The second set of incidents being picked by Bondi. Nearly a traffic jam causing Queen and Hyperbolic to be picked up by an instant, but they got away from it. They've taken the home now. Swarm team setting up on E. The 4-man setup. Oh my god, Bondi!
Oh,
Insane ever!
lovely insane.
Oh my god. He sets fire to the rain, alright. Through the window, onto the home. Oh geez, strafe, see you never. Here he comes, Hyperbolic with the secret man. Doesn't quite come off for him. Oh, he picks up Berkey though. Looking for Bondi still. Queen's taken out on opposing home. Hyperbolic's taken down.
Lovely kills from
That
Bondi.
is all they need now, the Swarm team. Numbers still fairly split. They just need this setup.
Yeah, see, they don't need to overextend right now. They're in the lead, so they don't need to make any pushes or trip
They're
cap.
playing it
They
smart.
can just relax, sit back.
Here we go. Just a bit of a kill, but I think that's a case of too little, too late. A strafe his team fired down again. Hypothetical exchange with Bondi. Possible takes out Queen. And that will be
That's it.
match point available now for the Swarm team at 6-4. An impressive comeback from 3-1 down and then 4-2 down at half time.
4 rounds in a row.
It is, they've come out
4 rounds
much,
in a row
much
as
stronger in this second half. As I say, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm just here casting. This is all Engage Mooch's work, who is sat in the party with me now, is a bit of backup casting. It's his lobby, he's setting this up, trying to help FAs, new players. If your team isn't on and you still want to play some scrims or whatever, he's getting these lobbies running every Thursday night. So if you don't already, go follow him on Twitter, get yourselves into these lobbies, get yourself playing, meet some new people and shoot your gun. Here we go now at 6-4. A boom shot placed at that back fight now. Here we go. Bondi is going flying in.
That's going to be an important fight. This 4.
Oh, he's dodged the smoke. He's got his flank though, he's trying to volley. Man tries to do everything. Always comes away with it. Queen is there. Lift on Bondi. Who's the innocent? There's a little traffic jam again. Boom shot still hasn't been picked. And the COG team have the numbers advantage. Freak scores down here. Lancer Queen.
Yeah, they got two.
Leaving the boom shot. She comes away alive. She's got a nice flank on the T-table. Wiping a guy out, and here we go now. Is this the COG's chance? Boom shot in hand with Chrissy here, who's rotating across up to flank Impossible and Savage. He picks up, and 99's taking out Savage. Big chance for them now. Take that E-rig, press on to the opposing home with the boom shot. But Bondi and Bergie are the ones to set up. Freaks is on his way. It's a 3-man defense. Strafes just finds himself caught in the middle of nowhere. Putting the boom shot used for Chrissy. Berkey's taken out as well, and this could be 6-5.
Pushing for the crit.
There's hyperbolic. Hit a reach for the roll shot. And there you go. 6-5. Broke the momentum of the Swarm team. They put down that boom, but obviously now being able to place a weapon, the Swarm team might take that boom shot away. Which it looks like they're going to do. Maybe change it to frags.
I think they should. I think they should, for sure. I think they should take the boom out.
Does look like that.
Going for a snipe.
Snipe can be a pivotal weapon in these late rounds, long respawns. You get hit in the head. That is 22 seconds of sitting, watching your team,
22 seconds.
biting your nails and hoping that they win.
It puts more pressure on the team as well, knowing that you haven't got the team there for a while. It can be a problem.
Here we go now, Berkey going down for the fight. Seeing this man with a sniper, he does like it. He hit a few shots earlier with an M-bar. Find himself stunned and in a fight, hit by Hyperbolic. Manages to get out, rotated if possible. Strafes, gets a pickup and a kill on Bondi. Taking the instance, and then, oh my god, Strafes going off this round.
Oh, and he's taking out Berkey.
He's got the snipe in hand. They're making the play for the home ring now. Senses the chance for this instant. Not sure what Impossible's doing. That will see you never. 99. That's
I don't know what he was doing there.
2 left, and he's taking the retro. Now Strafes, as he continues his Savage. Otherwise, is just taking out Queen and 99, bringing his team back into the fight. Oh, Strafes on fire this round. Berkey says, "No, get out of my house." Both home rings have been taken
And you
now
can
by
see
the
Savage
Swarm.
there playing the problem.
Could this be the
It's
round?
still, they can still do a comeback for sure.
Oh, it's definitely on the cards. Lancer Queen trying to spot me. They get hit by Berkey herself. 99's looking at one.
And Berkey's here.
Oh, then 99's there for the second
nice
kill.
from him.
Taking off Berkey and Savage is crucial.
Well, nearly took out Impossible.
That's 3 down. It's Impossible. He's so hard to bring down, but he does eventually fall. That's 3 dead now. 3 dead, and here we go now for the COG team. OG Strafes and Lancer Queen leading the charge in the home ring. Someone is secret man at their home though.
And they've taken their home.
Who's got their home?
Freaks, that first rotation.
We've got pressure on now. Sniper is up again. Queen's in a bit of a sneaky position. Needs to get out of there. I think that's 4 of them there. Now, 99 is taken out Freaks. Yeah, that's 4 men on the swarm team. Savage taken out by Chrissy. Savage takes out Chrissy, sorry. The hyperbolic killing Bondi for an exchange.
9 out with the sniper.
Savage has been checked by him. And there's the instant. 3 dead once again for the swarm team. We'll be looking at a round 13 first game, people. 99 hits the headshot.
Oh, nice.
He says, please sir, can I have another? Oh, he misses.
Oh, that was close.
If he didn't hit that headshot, I think that would have been game right there. But instead, we're going to watch a little bit more team fire. Man's in a crucial position with it. Dropping back behind the 2 teammates. It's going to be a hard push for the swarm team. Oh, Berkey and Bondi. Still,
Bondi takes out the fuse.
Strafes is taken down. This kill's happening everywhere.
Nice.
It's just a good old-fashioned meat fountain. But that is 6-all. Round 13, first game.
6-all. I did not see that coming after 4 rounds to the swarm team. I thought they were going to take it, but COG did well.
Said it'd be a close one, and you don't get much closer. And here we go now, Berkey. He's thinking drop to E. I had personally played that drop back to where the snipe was. When that was a boom shot, they played that really well. Oh no, it isn't. That was the COG team, wasn't it? They took that back. He's thinking of a change up completely.
Yeah.
Drop shot down at E. Interesting round 13. For these long respawn times now, a couple of kills can just throw the round for your team if the opposing team play it right. 24-second respawns.
That drop shot is going to be very important.
It is. I like the drop shot. See a lot of people pick it up who can't really use it. I'm okay with it. I do like
I know what
it brings to the table. The accessibility, some of the angles and stuff you can get off with it. Hyperbolic leading the charge. This fight is happening pretty much even numbers everywhere, apart from the back table, where they've opted for the home cap over the snipe pick. Chrissy 2 kills. Strafes has gone down. Drop shot's been picked by Chrissy. Chrissy's immediately taken down, then there's an instant to take out hyperbolic. 99's all alone. Pistol down he goes, 4 dead now. Queen.
Nice
Last
kill
lad
from
Berkey's
Savage.
taken out Savage with the latent instant. Queen's gone down. Drop shot taken
nice
by
from Impossible,
Berkey.
and that's
Here we go. Fire a drop shot
should
for
be
the
game
window,
back.
Berkey.
There's
Oh.
nobody. They haven't even capped a hill.
Yeah, so they're going to have to. This is the way the fight worked out. So they're going to be going back for that home cap off spawn. It'll come down to snipe and drop shot to hold this ring. It is broken. Time and
Impossible should
chance
back.
for, and here comes the drop. There's
Berkey
one.
comes in.
There's 2.
Impossible.
three.
to make a headshot.
They still can't get the cap though. 1 drop shot left.
Lance Green comes out nowhere.
There it is. There's the final drop shot, and that is all she wrote for map 1.
That's it.
Mooch, do you want to message 2 people? Message you, say switch teams, and then you can pick second map, buddy, and tell them, let you know when they're ready, and we can get this next map underway. Solid first map from both teams there.
Sure.
7-6. That drop shot, 4 shots fired, 3 kills picked up. Well played. Be right back.
Nice. That was actually entertaining match. It was right to the brim, to be honest.
What are we playing, Mooch, for second map? What are you gonna make these guys duel on.
I'm thinking of setting up Foundation. That's quite a popular map.
It is. It's the go-to
Everyone
map,
knows that map.
isn't it? It's the go-to map. Let's get Foundation on there.
It's the go-to map for escalation, for sure.
There we go. Map 2 about to be underway. 7-6 first map ended to what now is going to be the COG team. Berkey, Impossible, Bondi, Freaks, and can't remember. Berkey says GG to the
Savage.
opposing teams, and Savage. Yes, it was Savage. Just waiting for Hyperbolic to switch. It was a really good first game. 7-6, round 13 straight away. A 4-2 lead. Crumbled. It was very swept. Berkey. A 4-2 lead was thrown down to a 6-4 lead from the opposing team, and then it was brought back to 6-all, and then it was taken in the last minute. Is somebody having connection problems there? Who have we lost?
I think it's
Hyperbolic's up on first spawn still. Lost one from the swarm.
Yeah,
Who have we lost? Chrissy.
Chrissy, yeah, Chrissy's gone. Let me message Chrissy and see what's happening. It might be a problem with the connection.
That's a brilliant first map.
Yeah, that was actually a really entertaining game.
If he's not coming back, Mooch, you can jump in if you want. Never played Horn before.
Has he messaged you saying that he's not?
No, he hasn't messaged me. I'm just saying if needed. You played really well. Impossible. There was a few times the round that really stood out for me was on the first half. You lost 4 teammates, and you made the smart play. You instantly got out, instantly ran back to your own home, waiting for your team. That was very smart play, my friend. Very smart play.
Alright, so Chrissy is going to be coming back in. I think it's a connection problem. So,
Alright, no problem. We'll get him in. We'll get this underway. Find out what Hyperbolic's doing.
Just messaged him now to switch teams.
I've been mixed up my position a lot recently as well. I used to play front spawn. In Liverpool I played second spawn. Excuse me, recently I've been playing fifth spawn myself and playing homes.
I saw the screenshot and some of the highlights. You actually did pretty well, you know. You did really well. You dropped quite a few kills on what was it, on Impact, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw you dropped quite a few kills on Impact.
Yeah, but it was a really good game. Liverpool was a really good event. Shame it was a low turnout, but hopefully we'll see more teams at the next event. I did really enjoy it.
That's the thing. Most of these players, if they people who are free agents who want to join and come to events, even if they just gather a team within a week, I think
even if they get a team together from these lobbies out of themselves, do you know what I mean? Someone like 99 just who played well there, I don't know, says to Berkey, says to Hyperbolic, and a couple of the others, do you know what I mean? Like, do you want, and Strafe say, do you want to come to an event? Should we make a team? Go to an event? You never know. LAN is a completely different game. Like, when it comes down to the gameplay and the mentality when you sat opposite your opponents and stuff, it's a very different mentality, and it's a good laugh either way. Win or lose, you have fun. That's the key.
What is it like though, playing online?
The game just sort of works.
Was it completely smooth? The gameplay's smooth.
The game's smooth. Obviously, you're rocking on LAN, so you're rocking near on 0 ping. So your shots sort of work. You don't see much sponging. The only thing I would say is the characters that tend to be spongy tend to be more spongy, but the other characters don't seem to, like, at all. You do still see some, but the game's just smooth. Your bullets work. Obviously, when you sat on LAN communications as well, Xbox party chat actually has a slight delay. That's not there on LAN, so calls are instant. So you might say to someone behind them, they might hear it because of the delay a split second too late. That doesn't happen on LAN. If you say behind someone, they hear it instantly. So the comms work a lot better.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to get some land experience in as well.
I said I went to 3. My
Quite
first,
quite
I've
good
been to
in
the last.
Liverpool then, was quite
Yeah,
well.
I've been the last 3 in a row. First one I played okay. We got battered. Second one I played well. We lost, but it was a better fight. We took more rounds than we did in the first LAN. And then I got picked up for Liverpool a couple of days before the event. I was supposed to be just coaching. I went and played unbelievably. My team played unbelievably. And we managed to get some wins on the board. And as you mentioned earlier, the Aerox game against JRH and Co. on Impact, we managed to take them to a wire and make them really fight for the win.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I thought you guys made the teams as in within what, a week's time?
Are they ready? You've
Lewin,
started that. Are they both ready?
I think
Is
he's
that
just
the
shouted.
Swansea one? No, is that the Goy? Let's
I
go.
believe so. Yeah.
Impossible says wow. Lobby. Berkey says take it back to the lobby, please. I think they were wanting to switch Chris off first, man.
Okay.
Chris, it isn't on our team. There's still someone with a switch. You have to wait till everyone's loaded in the lobby before you take it back,
Yeah,
or you'll
put it
glitch
back.
people out. Wait till everyone's actually loaded in and the match starting countdown is going down, then take it back. Otherwise you'll
Yeah,
glitch
sorry
lobby
guys, I
out.
kind of rushed that.
He's eager. He wants to see some more Gears of War. He wants to see another round 13. That's what he wants. Let them all load in. Now, yeah. Now take it back. He said hyperbolic on both hyperbolic said engage motion message on both teams. We can let you know that both are ready and we can get the second map underway. And we'll see how this second map plays out. Foundation, like you said, Mooch, earlier, the most definitely the most popular map. You get it in a ranked match and it's voted for by
Yeah,
like
for sure.
8 out of 10 people. Instantly.
Yeah, always. Every time I'm in a ranked match and Foundation comes, everyone chooses Foundation.
You see it a lot. I
think it's just one of those maps that everyone's comfortable with.
Yeah, Freaks isn't here. That's the thing. I think that's what they're waiting on. Freaks isn't currently there. It's alright, Impossible, we can wait. Don't mind. Take a breather, put the kettle on, grab a biscuit. Whatever it is you do when you're waiting to play. The Freaks is ready to swap now. There we go. Not sure if they're
Nice.
ready. So we'll let both teams know they're ready. And we'll see map 2 underway. 99, take that third spawn. I think he was in a similar position last time. Coming in from that second row and picking up a
Yeah, I
massive
think he
amount
likes
of kills.
that.
Yeah, it's the thing with front spawn is it's really fun playing front spawn because you're first in the fight and you're like, yeah, shotgun all the time, like on your initial. Impossible's team are ready. Just wait, just find out if Hyperbolic, Atlanta Queen, any of them are ready. Can't even remember what I was saying.
Playing front spawn.
Front spawn, yes. Thanks, Mooch. Yeah, playing front spawn is you're getting that fight first, but you also tend to die first. A lot, like I found for myself playing second spawn, that I much preferred being that you get that extra little bit of time to look. You're all right, Ben. Welcome to the stream, buddy. You get that extra bit of time to watch the fight, sort of see what's happening, and then choose your fight and your positioning more carefully. With front spawn, you sort of always like reclaimed, go here, go in the ball. Do you know what I mean? You've got to go up, get in that ball straight away. There's smokes everywhere. Do you know what I mean? And it can get a bit hectic.
That's why you gotta have the guy who has the best shots right up front. who can just rush in with the Nasher and slay everyone going forward.
Need a good
But
old
it
fashioned
doesn't always work out like
hammerhead.
that, that's the problem.
Let's see what happens second map. See if we get these lancers down the middle. That's what you see from a lot of teams now, is they don't play anyone on the home cap straight away. Impossible Rock and Marcus with bandana. And there's the swarm team. Get on hyperbolic. I might not the hyperbolic. I want to see what he's doing. They're opting for 2 each to the cave, 2 each down mid ramp, and instant home caps. Briggs pushing down, hyperbolic's full reds. There's a bit of lag there. What's happening with the pings? Someone's spiking, 99 is spiking. Right here's he sorted himself. Kills are going off.
Kills are going off.
Bit hard on the team. Down goes Quest. 4 dead for the swarm instantly off the bat. Swarm's being retaken.
Hyperbolic's going to push their home, but Savage is there.
Back, you know, putting mid-map, there's B players being made at the same time. Hyperbolic is taken out Savage, so yeah, they've got 2 ring control now. No need to push that B ring now. There seems to be a big fight happening over on the home ring. See what's going on there. The Cog team rotating back towards B as it seems they've won that fight. 3-man setup. Nice smoke there from Bergie. But he does take out Stray's troubles.
Queen's going to back off the home.
Savage is down.
You don't want
Savage
to be
taken out by Hyperbolic again. You've always got to be thinking about it. And Hyperbolic putting in work at the minute to take that home ring. Point lead is extending, so we can do with that cap coming sooner rather than later. And there we go, the 2 ring control now. This 3-man setup on B has paid off in defensive ways, but on the other side,
they're just bossing their home hill.
Yeah, they're holding that out. Chris is picking up kills. There we go, let's see what's happening on this home hill. Berkey's down as well, putting more and more people into the respawn. Oh, 99 taking out Savage. Point lead is being caught. The break is needed.
They have a point lead, but it's not too far ahead for them to get.
Lance Queen takes out one.
Freeze gets taken out.
Very nice kill.
Berkey takes 99.
Oh, Savage has just killed everyone. As the B ring is taken by the swarm team now. It's very interesting as we've won in this first round. Hyperbolic taking out Bondi, he's putting in work this first round. And here we go, now the home push is absolutely needed. Chrissy says no. 99's there on the block off as well. There's the kill. He's doing everything he can. Once again, the man loves Mission Impossible. But they're both taken out. If that cap lands in, that is it.
Yeah, that's it.
Is enough. Is it enough? Yes, it is enough. I do believe that's a swarm round. 3 minutes 24 and another tense, close fight. With these quick respawns, these 2 teams really do go toe to toe. Lancer Queen putting in work alongside Hyperbolic and Nighty Night that round. Strafes and Bondi, bit of a nightmare round for each of them. Bondi picking up 2 down, Strafe picking 1 up. No kills on the board, Bondi with no caps or breaks.
But look at Berkey, he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, Berkey, yeah, on the
bringing
COG
in the
team
kills,
again.
but
He was slow to start an impact, but he seems like he found his form about halfway through, and he is really carrying that in to this second map with 7 kills in that first round, 2 deaths. See what he's doing, what's happening in the world of Bergie. Marks has put down, seems to be a more and more common choice now. Marks' hammer bursts, put those support weapons.
They're great support weapons. You can even get a headshot. That's the thing. That's where they're quite strong.
Bondi's taken out straight. 99 hyperbolic pushing the 2v1, but he still has support. Chris is taken out impossible. Numbers breaking even. Oh, that roll from Bergie could be costly as he does go down. Bondi's struggling for health as well. 99 is being chased at the minute. He's going for the home break. Lancer Queen's taken out Mr. Savage.
He's going to get the home break.
She's OE'd as well. Then for this two-man setup again. 99 and Queen this time. Hyperball's taken out Freaks. It's another strong start from the Swarm team here. They started strong in the first map.
They started strong in the last map as well.
Chris is taking out Bodies. Well, takes out the bottom of this. Get that B ring, lads, and then that's pretty much all she wrote. There's Savage pulling out kills.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
99 needs to think here. Oh, the movement. He goes down though. He's been unlucky there. Fight, but B ring has been taken. Swarm team can set up. Both teams coming up off spawn. The instant OE from I, Mr. Savage. L, Mr. Savage is the tag. Reads the letters. We've got two-man play. Queen has got support. She goes down though. 99 is there.
99
Was Savage got full red, but that roll. There is a little bit of a point lead, so the Swarm team do have time to sit, calculate, think about what they want to do. Hyperbolic's taken out by Freaks. I think the push is coming on B now. Yeah, they're going for that B ring. B domination.
Yeah.
That's Queen's taken out as well. That's 1-all. Close as this can get.
I don't think Hyperbolic should have made that push.
He got caught. I didn't see. I was watching the whole play.
Yeah.
He did get caught.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. He shouldn't have made that push, but I don't think he realised that somebody was there.
Really good game in the first map. Is struggling, it would seem, in this second map to get himself underway. Someone put some coal in that boy's heater, get some steam going.
He hasn't picked up a kill, but he's definitely contributed though.
He's definitely contributing, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
He's only got 600 points worth of caps and breaks, but he's still on 907 points. So he's doing damage and he is helping. It's hard as we see the Insins played at the statue. You want to see 2 1vs played? Yep, both players going straight for it. Let's see, Lancer Queen versus Mr. Savage again. Queen put full red by Mr. Savage, but then Savage pulls Queen now with an opportunity to take the opposing home as she loses 2 teammates elsewhere. Hyperbolic ties that up. Still Hyperbolic going off and picking up 2 kills.
Taking the kills.
Here we go now, both homes under control.
Impossible was close. Impossible was close.
Savage finding himself facing Queen again as she moves in with the Insins. Gets caught, teammates going down, Impossible's down in the B ring. Chrissy's taking the Insins. Freaks has gone down as well. They're retaking their own home, but with 3 dead. Fucking dire, who is that? 99 trying to be a one-man killing machine. Sticking at a 2v1. It's slightly long and Freaks says no to Hyperbolic. Shuts that door in his face. Happening. Savage is taking out Chrissy elsewhere. Queen got a smoke for her team. They try and drop back and try and get better positioning. Playing these rings though. Both team have them pinned. Freaks sees an opportunity. 99's taking out Bergie. Freaks goes down as well. Got second man circulating on him.
Bondi's.
Fighting running up again. Savage goes down. 99 takes out the double Bondi and Savage.
Strafe is in the chase of
Impossible that marks then.
I don't think Impossible realised.
Being put red. There we go, Impossible goes down. Teammate goes down, he cannot go down as well. Bergie sends an opportunity for a kill. Hyperbolic's there now to support. He's pushing straight in, that is risky business, Hyperbolic. one in the cave. Nighty night gives Bondi the business.
Oh, I just made that
Mrs.
wrong.
Berkey. Almost getting clipped. Gets out alive though. Savage
Nice
on that
cover
top
for
table fight still.
Berkey.
Swamp team have a lead still. Strong rotation would seem for second set of incense. Savage put full red by the Lancer of Lancer Queen. Gets taken out by Impossible, gets taken out himself. Hyperbolic. Oh, hyperbolic! Is that a controller disconnected? Right, nice getting crossed down from down to B here. He is taking shots. Marks is on him now as well. Cog team can win off 2 here. Just need to capitalise. Hold.
Yeah, they can. They've taken over now.
One team is going to have to make a play. He's trying to hold out. He's been downed. That could be crucial. Someone else in there though. Freaks is there. Head Pollard's there for clean up. Queen takes out Freaks. And now the boy is forcing home as quickly as possible. Hyperbolic running with purpose. Couldn't get there in time. As Impossible cuts him off.
Yeah, that's it.
Another long, sweaty round. People get these people some towels.
The thing is,
Bondi's
they're playing really well.
Yeah.
Playing so strong, the Cog team.
Don't let me die first. Throwing smoke.
Yeah, they want him to keep this fight as it currently is. Freaks is taking out Hyperbolic. Berkey moving into the closed cut. Sensing maybe a 2-1. Queen's taking out Savage on those instants again. Berkey's come back to fight her.
But she's got the advantage there, yeah.
Smoke out.
Berkey needs to push. Make that push. Savage. I don't think Savage is going to win.
It was 4 kills there. Queen taking out the double. That's all she wrote for Berkey and Savage. Well played.
Savage was not aware that Queen was there. Because of the smoke, I don't think he realised that Queen was there and had no clue, and she just cleaned it up. Mr. Boom.
It's a go-to play, isn't it?
Play for
Boom
Boom.
shot. It's a go-to weapon placement.
Yeah,
I think it comes into this.
Smoke out.
Hyperbolic takes up one. Exchanges the pattern. Queen's taking out Savage in that 1v1 again. And she takes out Impossible with an instant. Oh, she's accidentally taken out Chrissy, but I think her team has the advantage. Bondi's trying to stop Queen from getting that. But there's kill. He's looking for Queen. He can't find her. Oh, nearly Queen getting the sneaky one in.
Now.
Oh my god, I
Hyperbolic
don't
gets
think
Bondi.
Hyperbolic was there.
Walking around the corner with a boom shot in his hand. He'll pay for that one.
Yeah, that's the thing. You should always pocket your power weapons unless you know that there's nobody around.
He's going to use this boom shot now. Taking out 1 kill, straight takes out Impossible. Getting the B cap. Straight to take out by Berkey, but Night with the marks there. And Chris, it's 4 dead now. An opportunity for the Swarm team with this boom shot to move forwards. There's the last 1v1 there. Go for the ring, buddy. Go for the ring. Oh, get the kill first. Oh, because Chrissy's already there on the ring. That should be second round. Savage is having a nightmare against Queen at that statue fight. 3 rounds in a row? 3 initial wins for Lancer Queen?
Yeah, 3 rounds in a row. She's topped him.
Look at the stats for Lancer Queen. She is pulling out this map alongside 99 and Hyperbolic. All the team are playing pretty well on both sides. Queen's really putting work in on that 1v1
fight. Both sides are picking up more kills than they were in the last game.
Yeah, it could have been a bit of a warm-up map, that first map. Still close though, as we see, 3-2. Yeah. Stats are pretty spread across both teams. I said it would be a close, interesting game, and it is proving to be exactly that. Boom shot taken away though, put down with frag grenades. Let's see now, impossible. What's going on in his world? 7 kills, 1 down, 2 caps, 2 breaks, 144 time dead as he heads down into the cave. Playing the short wall. Marks has picked up from both teams upside. He's cut straight out. He's got an opportunity here. Big opportunity. Oh! Strafe gets the kill.
Oh my.
Can't believe that should happen. Freak's pinned in now. Freak's just got the position against Savage. Berkey running for his life. Freaks has picked up Hyperbolic in the cave. We've seen that the top team are really setting up in there. Maybe a home play for the Storm team? No? Maybe a bit lost.
No, I think they're going to wait. I think they're going to wait out.
And then Lancer Queen taken out Savage, a bit of payback for the initial.
Making an aggressive push.
He's had enough. Oh, strafes with a cheeky insane. They're losing their own home though, but that might not matter too much. I think Freaks is going to be taken. He's got regen. Enemies behind him now. As Queen pushes for that fight with Berkey. Lancer of support there is unbelievable. Berkey does go down. Yes, he does go down. As his team's losing rings. Still an instant in the hand. Oh, strafes.
Strafes. Beautiful instant there as well.
Beautiful teamwork between Lancer Queen and Strafes. Solid work put in by both of them this round. And here we go with the 2.
Yeah, they're both playing really well.
Setup. Here we go now, 2-man push for their home. Yeah, Queen goes down. Queen gets a kill, then goes down again. That might buy her team enough time though, depending on what's happening elsewhere. There's a little bit of a point lead, nothing too much for the COG team to worry about. We're just taking their home back. It's impossible.
Yeah, no,
Seems to be
they
doing a little
should
tour
be
of
fine.
the map.
As long as they have 2 hills, they'll be fine.
Taking in the sights, having a look around. Second set of frags in his hand now. Freaks takes down Hyperbolic. Chrissy's got the incense. Possible to have the frags.
Chrissy's gonna make
and the marks there. It's happening to Burke as well. Oh my god, that is Chrissy. And then, he watch those team kills with them though, bro. Friendly fire's on. Numbers advantage in favour of the Swarm team as Freaks and Impossible have made a play to the Swarm home. Now a 2v2 scrap going on. Oh, Hyperbolic says no Freaks. My house. Here we go now, the points as close as they can get in these dying moments of the round. Chrissy, 99 takes out Bergie, I think, and there's Strafe down. There's 3 dead for the COG team. This should be all she wrote for this round.
It should be. Hyperbolic can actually make that push. There's nobody at B.
That is it, that would seem. And there's a chainsaw to end the round. See you never, Freaks. Rum, 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 rum.
This map they're playing so much better. than they were in the last map. I think they
think-
let it go after the mid, but
We see the same half-time score though. Impact was 4-2 to what is now the COG team. But I do think this. Yeah, I think you're right, Mooch. The Swarm team look a lot stronger this second map, coming out, hitting hard. As we go now, Hyperbolic trying to
yeah,
hit
the
there.
vision's got one.
He's going everywhere at the minute. Most ground covered award goes to Hyperbolic. Off that roll, started to beat it up here. As Bondi's took out a double on 99-50.
Bondi picks up
Hyperbolic needs to
nice.
think about what he's doing here. Oh, well handled. You need a ring, buddy. As he's now thinking, where do I go?
And Berkey's got a bit of a problem here.
Bergie's gone down. Impossible's there to save him though, but the spawns are coming up. Look at that double Lancer from Strafes and Lancer Queen. That team fire will continue. Hyperbolic's just picked up a double of his own. And now the Swarm team on the offensive again. Hyperbolic is an absolute beast at the moment.
Oh my god.
Get that cap, Sunshine. You've earned it.
That was brilliant movement from Hyperbolic.
He really held it out there. Now Savage pushing Hyperbolic. Puts in red. Team fire is coming in.
Savage is
Savage
gonna
needs
get
to
him,
get
but
that
he's
break.
down.
He's got the break.
Nice cross.
Hyperbolic went down just before, so split second. He's managed to get out of there, Savage. So down again though. That's Lancer of Strafes. Lancer Queen's taken out. Elsewhere, there's now a 3v1 total as the Swarm team take E. Swarm team take their home.
Chrissy was outnumbered there. Outgunned.
Have a look now, 99 setting up on the neutral ring. Hyperbolic's taking out Savage. Hyperbolic is having an absolute round. Swinging this shotgun around. He's having
he's
an
racking up
unbelievable game. Oh! Always seems to exchange with Berkey. That happened a lot in Impact as well. Somehow, Swarm team pulled in 2 rings down. Savage is red off that Lancer he's just had in the back. OG straight now. Takes out Savage. Giving his team a chance now. If they can get that cap off. Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my god, he is unstoppable!
and he
That
down
is
Berkey.
3 in a row. Taking the home cap back. And the Swarm team hold on to this lead. Strafes is going to need some support, I think. Savage has abandoned that fight. He's now getting lanced from Strafe, who is putting in work. He needs that cap though. That cap's so crucial, buddy. Because now they have to break it, that's the big. Behind him. Oh, Lancer Queen took out Savage elsewhere. Fly straight across to this E fight.
I think as long as they
Queen's
hold
not being
one, they should
pushed.
be fine.
Yeah, they will. Just, I think, by my count. But here we are. Virtue for
Just
the E.
about.
Queen needs to kill him. Keep him out of the ring. She does do so to win the round, maybe? I don't know.
Oh.
It was Queen winning that 1v1 at the dying
Yeah,
moment.
that
to
was
take
so
that.
tight. I genuinely thought COG were going to take it there. That was so tight.
The Swarm team looking a lot more dominant in this second map.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can tell that they're a bit more settled in now. They're playing well as a team. You can see they're playing in pairs. You got 99 and Hyperbolic. Well, Hyperbolic is moving freely over the map, just going around trying to slay as many people as he can.
He's
You've got
pulling
Lance
it off.
Queen and Straits just working well.
Yeah, Lance
Yeah,
Queen
he's
and
pulling
Strafes,
off
there's a
really
lot
well.
of
He's got
teamwork.
the highest
And
kills, 22.
I mean, look at Strafe's downs. Strafe's got downs to rival some people's kills in this lobby. He's putting in work. That triple kill on the opposing home last round was immense. Let's see what's happening in the world of Strafes. As we're seeing a drop shot played down very early from the COG team, sensing that they need to do something here. The ball is not in their court. Now there's a lot of team fire, a lot of down. There's a lot of kills. There's kills happening everywhere. Hyperbolic's taking out 4 dead for the Swarm team. Still 1 down. Not sure if the domination's possible here. There have to be some swifty play.
I don't think so.
Dropshot still hasn't been picked. There we
I
go.
don't think they should push it.
Starts a 2-minute timer on that. Here we go. Bossman takes out Lancer Queen. Priest rolls. There's the drop shot. Fired in at 99. Doesn't go down. Strafes is taking out Savage elsewhere for the E win. Big ring win. 99 takes out Freaks. That drop shot not really doing anything for Impossible at this range. 3 people. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
99
is coming
the
in.
double, but Healy picking up the triple. He's got 1 shot left with that drop shot, and he goes down. Manages to backpack in quick enough. There's 4 down for the COG team now. And the Swarm, are they going to push this? Would appear Hyperbolic says he wants to.
Hyperbolic is there.
He's caught in some nasty position. Bit eager, but Queen is there supporting. She goes down from Bondi. Freaks is down. There is a bit of a pinch here coming from the Swarm team, but numbers are exchanging in the favour of COG.
They are settling back now, 99 is backing up.
Yeah, he's trying to get out before he goes down. And there we go, all players back in the field. Exchanging kills again. Thank you very much for that post. Candice. Here we go, drop shot shoot in 30 seconds. I think the COG team know this, they are setting up for it. Even though the opposing team will be building a bit of a lead up this time. Hyperbolic takes out Savage, giving them the numbers advantage. Maybe a play on the drop shot here? Are they thinking? Have a look where people are. It's a strong setup from the COG team. They have 4-man set up on that drop shot. They know that is coming. They know it's due. And we're counting down 5, 4.
Yeah, they want to pick that
1. It's there. There we go. I'll make the play. He has 2 smokes from meat shields. Freaks here. Who's taking the drop this time? Bondi's wanting a shot with it. Now they need to do something with this because they need a trip cap. They need to make sure the opposing team hold no rings. Right, well, Lancer Queen getting the secret man off on Freaks. He didn't see that one coming. As they're losing their own swarm, it would seem. There we go, Chrissy. It would seem that the Swarm team have taken this one. And there we go. Another round for the Swarm team. 5 in a row now. It's looking, Mooch.
I told you they were going strong in this map.
It is. It's looking like we're going to see a tiebreaker map. It is looking that way.
Yeah.
All players on the Swarm
It's
team,
going to be a
really,
mountain to climb.
really good stats across the board. Really well balanced stats. Hyperbolic laying out, while the rest of his team put in the support, put in the team fire, and it is really paying off here. Now we're seeing Marks has played for the drop.
Even on the other team, if you look at the COG team, they still get killed, but they're just not getting the caps. That they
You're right. You're absolutely right, my young friend. Here we go now. Possible moving in very quickly. Misses his shot though. Goes down. That could be costly as Hyperbolic takes out 3. Down goes Savage. Down goes Berkey. Bondi all alone. Oh, and he will go down from the drop. That's a 5-man
and he's
fight.
been taken.
That should be it. That is all she wrote, people.
That should be it.
See you never. Oh, get these teams sorted out, Mooch. I'm going to go be right back. Another very well fought second map, but very dominant from the Swarm team there. BRB, people. go. Who's replacing you, Hyper? Yeah, sweet. Get Disrupting to play this tiebreaker. Unfortunately, Hyperbolic's got to go. It's a shame. We're going to see tiebreaker map Harbour. Yeah, you played really well, kid. Did really, really well.
Yeah, you played really well.
And here we go. It is a pick-up lobby with free agents and stuff, so it is the chance we will see players switching in and out. And in this case, Hyperbolic is having to leave for AE Disrupt, another young talent. And here comes. Sorry, go on. Yeah, Hyperbolic, take it easy, mate. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Take it easy, bro.
Here we go, Disrupt, another young player, 14-year-old, a lot of talent.
He's
Want to
actually
watch
really
in the
good as
future.
well. Yeah, he's definitely a dirty player.
The teams is
so good
basically
player.
teams need to switch round again, and Disrupt is filling in for Hyperbolic on your team, Lancer Queen. It's a tiebreaker map.
Okay, do we have everyone there?
Have everyone
think
there? We're
Freaks
just waiting
needs
for the
to
teams
go
to be ready. I think. Freaks needs to switch.
Freaks need to switch with Chrissy, I think.
Yeah, Chrissy switched with Freaks, and then we're ready to go. On this tiebreaker map. Is that right? Yeah, just waiting for those two to switch. They might have
Yep.
popped to the toilet themselves or whatever. These are fairly long maps.
Yeah, it's
Well,
actually going on for a while, except for the last one. The last one, they just came out so
There was a
slow.
few long rounds in that last one, but there was a few quick rounds as well. That last round was a good one. I think it was Impossible who went straight in for the fight. He got caught, and that just seemed to cause a chain reaction of deaths for his team.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think they were trying to see if they could force any sort of pressure on top of them, but Hyperbolic just played so well the last game.
Yeah, he just said no. Freaks is back waiting to switch.
Waiting
There
for
we go.
Freaks.
Just wait for a message from
There we
both
go.
teams to get this last map underway. Sadly, I won't be able to cast the second set, Mooch, but I will cast the end of this series. And then I'll be calling it an evening myself.
No problem.
Spawns are swapping. We're seeing different spawns from different players on different maps. I like it. Everyone has their own preferred positions. It's obviously being spoke about by both teams currently. 5
So
people
just went
watching.
straight
Thanks for
to,
tuning in, guys. If you haven't already,
front
hit that
screen.
follow button. It means the world if I can get more followers, get this channel off the ground.
I need to host your channel as well, you know. After this, your support as well is big. Much appreciated, man.
No, don't worry about it, buddy. Anything I can do to help the community, I will. Are we about ready? Is the question.
Just waiting for the messages from each team, and then we'll be good to go.
Be interested to see how this one pans out. If you're watching, guys, are you ready?
I've messaged Strafe and Impossible to see if they're ready.
Yeah, I've messaged Lance to find out their team's
I
ready.
think Impossible's team's ready. Yeah.
Impossible's ready, so we're just waiting on the COG team. Savage says okay. Lance Queen says yeah, she's ready. Let's get this underway.
Okay, so let's go.
Tiebreaker map for all the marbles. I think we've seen a lot of talent showing off this evening. A lot of big players from individual players. Nice team firing going on as well. Let's see what happens with this tiebreaker.
I think everyone who's played today has got exceptional individual skill. You know, that's the thing.
So who you
All
leaning
of
towards,
them
though,
have
Mooch?
contributed in some way or another.
Who you leaning
am I
towards for the
leaning
win?
towards?
Do you think it's going to be the COG team taking the final map for 2-1, or are we going to see Impossible's team take it?
I think Impossible's team's going to come back.
You think they'll come back,
I think they're just going to have to come back.
coming back from that 7-2 defeat in the last map? It's definitely
But
possible.
the thing is, you never know because Disrupt is quite a dangerous player.
He's a very
So
dangerous
he
player.
fills hyperbolic shoes so well.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Definitely another playmaker. Another very strong shotgun player. And here we go now. Harbour. Impact 7-6 to the current Swarm team. Foundation 7-2 to the current COG team. But they had hyperbolic instead of Disrupt. And here we go now on the tiebreaker. Let's get on to Disrupt. Let's see what's happening in his world. Have a look at the loadout we're going with. Seeing pretty matched numbers. Except we've seen one play at the late.
Pretty much, but he's trying to
Disrupt is flying in.
Disrupt is trying to control me.
He takes out Berkey straight away. Oh, 99's taking out Freaks as Freaks taking out Pretty. A Disrupt goes down, that keeps the numbers even. 99 with the save though.
Oh, 99.
And then taking out Reach by Savage. He turned around Disrupt. The movement is just not enough.
I don't think Disrupt realised.
Savage locks on.
He didn't
and
even realise, I don't think, till late.
the numbers advantage is playing for the Swarm team at the moment. The Savage in that winch position can't really get a lance around. He knows because he's sat there waiting. Queen has taken out Freaks.
Yeah, he's
On the
waiting for
B-ring.
a short full charge.
COG team, and again another nice hold, a nice setup. Queen and 99 going down. Queen is up. She's trying to rotate out. She gets out. Possible goes down on the mid ring as it's taken. The 2v2 situation. Disrupt's taking out Bondi up top. They get a Lancer down now, which is coming from Disrupt. That's the opportunity they needed.
Yeah, that's great support. That's the thing.
Winch controls the map in the first half. And here we see it implemented perfectly as the B retake is happening. And the map goes back into control of the COG
Winch
team.
control is key, to be honest.
Here we got Impossible taking a nice angle.
Freaks is down.
Double down on Raves. Freaks goes down on Disrupt. Queen full body strafe shoots Queen. That could be costly. Disrupt is cleaning house elsewhere on the map. As 99 takes off Savage, and as they lose the B ring, the COG team have taken the home ring. As they lose their own home as well, the ring's going, changing hands all across the map.
Yeah, it's ass-kicking time, baby.
The thing is, it's still evenly poised. If they
It is, it's a close
But at the
one on
moment,
points. As 99 makes a play, takes out Savage, goes down himself, but that initial kill could be crucial. As we see, the B ring has been retaken. Disrupt gets taken out by Bondi, a very big kill there. But now we need this push. The push needs to happen. The problem is with Harbour, someone can hide, get around to your home ring when you're paying attention, when you're making your push. But here we go, points bearing down. Lancer Queen takes out Berkey, big kill. Strafe takes out Impossible. Bondi's under fire. B ring's been broken, but it's not enough, and that is 1-0.
I thought we were playing good there. They played very strong at
COG are
B-Hill.
playing well, carried it through. Let's see how this weapon placement will
Yeah,
change.
evenly.
this game.
So everyone's got decent kills. I think Disrupt is the only one who's leading the way at the moment with 5 kills.
We're going to see a support weapon given in the hands of the B-ring players.
Yeah, I think that's the best place to play that sort of weapon, because then you've got that wide range and open map to get some headshots in, and even target the winch players at winch.
Let's have a look. Lancer Queen playing the Holmes. Chrissy and Strafes playing the B-ring. An interesting strat choice. Disrupt finding himself half red on the winch, holding his ground up. Getting marksed from Impossible down low.
Oh my goodness.
There's what he's got from the map openness. Impossible manages to pot him from the low side. Queen takes out Berkey though. Big kill, keeping the numbers even. Impossible dropping right back. Bondi takes out Lancer Queen. Here we go again, the 2-ring setup from the COG team. Disrupt takes out Savage. Impossible stuck in his own house at the moment. He's under house arrest, as it were. Strafe plays the smoke, slows it down. Chrissy's supporting. Elsewhere on the map, Disrupt goes down. Freaks picks up a double.
Oh, Freaks with it.
Across the top, Lancer coming down on the B-ring now from the bench. Bondi's got Chrissy pinned. Seems Strafes is wandering around a bit. Getting caught between 3 Lancers now. Not where you want to be. Savage cleans him up.
Yeah, that's the thing, they can't pick well.
Now fancying his chances on that play. Chrissy takes out Berkey. Still got the top winch control, but Chrissy takes out a second.
Oh, Chrissy takes out.
Here we go again. Bondi trying to do what he can, as it were, as Lancer Queen takes out Freaks. Chrissy's gone down. Oh, Nighty Knight's got the flank. He's now thinking of that. Oh, that Disrupt does Impossible. Lancer Queen goes down on the opposing home. 3 dead, now 2 dead for the Swarm team.
Savage is in the middle.
Here we go, this setup is currently holding strong. Chrissy takes out Savage.
Nice from Chrissy.
Currently in a position to win off the 1 ring. 1 ring to rule them on, is all that is needed. They're making the stern play now, the Swarm team. 99 getting ready for this push. He senses that it's coming. 3 men to stern now for the Swarm. 99 misses the shot. Plays it smart though. Savage hammerheaded at the winch. 99 takes out 2. Looks for the 3rd. Oh, he gets the 3rd.
Oh my god, he gets
Freaks is down elsewhere and Chrissy takes out the double. That's a 5-man wipe. Doesn't really matter about that one break. And that is 2-0.
That's beautiful play from Night Night there.
Big
The
triple kill.
Wow.
Big
that was
triple
nice.
kill. Pleasure to watch that on the stream. Here we go now. Will we see a big weapon placement? Change up the map? Will they play it
I
safe?
think they're thinking about it.
Something big, not too big. Sniper. Definitely attract attention to the stern.
Sniper. Yeah, 100%. I think Disrupt and 99 are definitely going to push that. Berkey as well. Berkey, Freaks and Savage.
99 loading straight out. Here we go now. Home caps instantly being taken again.
Yeah, it's 3v3.
Seeing numbers match up. 2v2 up top for the snipe. Oh, 99 smoke clips the back of his teammate. That will stun his teammate. He goes down to Freaks. Cleans him up.
Freaks
No
takes
questions
that,
asked. Lancer Queen taken out by Freaks. He's on a little bit of fire at the minute. He's hunting it. It's better you get that sniper rifle. Here we go now. Swarm team trying to claw their way back into this game as Disrupt. Oh! Strafes is there to get the clean up. 4v2 situation now in the favour of the COG team. As that cross comes in from Strafes, the snipe is now out of play. Here we go again.
Yeah, I think he pocketed it.
Yeah, Chrissy takes out Impossible. Lancer Queen's on the support. Savage takes down one. Goes down. Queen's there for clean up.
Yeah, he's getting crossed there.
He's going out straight, so holding this winch. Digging his heels in. They are stacking up for this map retake. Freaks, Berkey, all stacking up. Here comes Bondi as well. Trying to take this map control back. Freaks in a 1v of his own on the catwalk against 99. 2v1 there now. 2-2v1s in the favour of the Swarm team. Very well handled by OG Strafes, who's now got a one-on-one. Here we go. I know that 99 has gone down. They need to get him off this winch. Lancer Queen's taking out Savage Strafes with an impressive kill on Impossible. And there you have it. 3-0. Rounds are getting slightly quicker from the COG team. Maybe smelling blood in the water.
Yeah, they're looking quite strong, to be honest. I misjudged them at first, but they're looking very strong.
Yeah, they're looking like they're wanting to shut this map out, put this one to bed, tuck it in and give it a kiss goodnight. As it's now 3-0 on the scoreboard. And an X off. Swarm taking no more risks. Weapon placement wise, they're going to try and
they don't want to risk that.
Fight this out. 3-0 down. Is that the right play? We will find out. Here we go now. Disrupt. Leading the way.
Let's do this.
Chrissy goes for the marker. Disrupt getting up. He's been stunned there. That will stun him. Want to place that snipe. He's put up to help his team. Not red. He's retreated quite far back. He's give up the winch. Strafes has taken out Bondi on the corner of your screen there. 2 men in the pocket now for the Swarm team. A Savage says no in the scrum. There's teammates down, teammates getting revived, and the Swarm team once again taking this initial fight by the horns, swinging it about and mounting it on the wall. Berkey gets the sniper rifle. See what he can do with this. Turning his attention to that B-ring.
He's trying to pick out people from winch.
He misses, but Bondi is there. Disrupt takes out Savage. Freaks takes out Disrupt. It's a 1v for the home ring now. Freaks choosing not to fight it. Let his team do their business, as it were. Playing for the setup themselves.
Yeah, no, I think it's better to settle at the moment.
Lancer Queen finds herself in a world of hurt. She goes down from Berkey's sniper rifle. Bondi's there on cleanup. An impressive setup at the moment from the Swarm team. Be interested to see what the COG team do now that they're on the back foot. That sniper is pivotal positioning.
The thing is, there's 4 of them at winch. They need to communicate.
He's down, spared. And goes Strafes. He's hitting downs. Thank you very much for that follow there, Dubstep. Means the world, buddy. Checks Lancer Queen as well. He's doing everything he can with his sniper rifle. There's a team kill there, but his team's still going down. He knows Berkey's stuck now in a 1v1 with Strafes. He hits him. Nice check. Strafes still somehow standing. Somehow, Strafes gets away. Berkey's left alive. As the rings are being capped, I don't think he realises as it's coming in now, this domination, and that will be 4-0. Berkey caught in the middle of the desert without the water bottle. What is he doing there? His team all died. He was unaware. And
it was unfortunate because they were playing so well.
And the setup got
so
broken.
Unfortunate, they were playing so well.
Here we go, 4-0 to the COG team now.
The COG team coming strong, just like last time. I think their confidence for winning Foundation is just shining in this match.
Yeah, I think you're definitely right there. That is definitely coming through. It's definitely being shown. Kills, death time sort of spread on the COG team. Everyone pretty much rocking positive KDs on the grand scheme of things. Teamwork being on point. We've seen shocks placed on the homes. Fairly passive placement again. As Disrupt pushing his 1v. Got to watch that mark, sir. He paid for that one earlier. Berkey somehow still standing.
Yeah, that's the thing, that mark is quite dangerous.
Bondi's turned his lance at support. Bergie disrupts an overall. Oh, gets away with it though. And now he's flanking Stern.
Could have paid for that.
Down streaks. Looks at Bondi. Bondi decides. Will he get the third? Yeah, he does. He takes that savage elsewhere on the map. 4 dead now. Last man is in power. He is heading towards his home. He senses his team might be dominated as they spawn. Queen, Chrissy, Disrupt. Everyone committing to this fight. Chrissy hits it. Shock's been flanked on board, but he's been got red off it. And there you go now, in good see. Cleanup is coming in. There's a big brawl happening. Queen picks up a kill. Queen picks up 2 kills.
There's a big brawl.
She says this is my house as the B-ring is broken. How was that not a headshot?
Oh,
How did you miss that one, Sunshine?
I thought that was right in the face. He's not happy with that.
Oh, he's definitely not happy with that one.
Enemy mark.
As his team spreads back out, Stray picks up one. Queen is there to finish off Disrupt's body check. Chrissy picks up another kill. It would seem that the COG team have held off this wave of spawns. Oh my god, Disrupt! Oh, he takes the second. That was a beautiful headshot from this talented player. 5-0 now on the board. It would seem that this game is coming to a close.
Was amazing.
Oh, he slid to that corner, went for the up air. Disrupt just said no. Hit him square in the middle of the face.
He was not
nice
happy for missing Savage.
Yeah, he was not happy for missing that standstill, but he made up for it with a very clean, crisp, quick scope, zoomer, whatever you want to call it, on the home hill. Now we have the frag placement. Again, the Swarm team keep this very passive on weapon placements.
Yeah, the thing is, I think they still feel that they can be a comeback, and they definitely can, but it's a long stretch. It's coming to a point where confidence in our team is so high.
Strafe has killed Disrupt. As he says the confidence is high, Strafe frags his teammate. He gets Berkey though, and now he's flanking Stern, helping his team. Briggs is pinned in. In a rock and a hard place. This is a 3v2 shotgun fight. Strafe's hit one, Savage is there to clean up. Picks up the double. Chrissy takes out Impossible. Bondi this time. Bondi has the sniper. Bondi takes out Queen instantly. That's what I like to see. Savage almost killing Disrupt with a 69% shotgun shot. But Disrupt landing his 100. Bondi hit his second headshot. Disrupt chases him down like a dog with a bone. He's too busy shooting walls to realise he's getting lanced. Down he goes. What are you doing, Sunshine? Here we go now. Snipe's still in the pants of Bondi. Let's keep it with him. See what he's doing with that. He's looking. Maybe 100 for a headshot. Checks strafes. That will do. 4 shots. He's took 3. 2 headshots and 1 check. He's hunting heads. He takes another. Bondi showing off his skills with the sniper rifle here. There's 3 dead for the COG team. They're sensing it. The Swarm team going for it. Berkey's still fighting for that B ring. He's taking it. 4 dead, 5 dead. Surely going to see the COG team lose a round here and the Swarm team on the board. It would hit me so 5-1 going into half time. A mountain to climb, but there's no mountain the man hasn't climbed.
A mountain to climb, but it's definitely possible. Look at Bondi with them 4 headshots.
It was impressive sniping from Bondi. Very impressive.
The support he gave to the B heroes.
Yeah, the headshots he was hitting immediately off the pick, pretty much in his hands and then hitting it out straight away. See how they load out for the second half. Pretty much the same sort of setup. Increased numbers up top. We're going to see a 4v4 fight up on the stern and winch. Here we go. Disrupt manages to get round. He takes out 2. He's hunting more though. He wants more. He gets more. There we go. 4 dead. For the Swarm team. Disrupt moving up onto Winch to give Lance support for the home push. Fucking Savage. Pretty red there. He's feeling those shots. Definitely. He's down. Savage is down. His team is there. Team fire coming in. Look at those Lancers getting pressed onto the home hill. 3 more men on the home hill for the Swarm team. Looks like they're going to make a home play. Try and keep some press at the same hand. Wheat is still there though. He's just sat there patiently waiting. Here we go. He's fighting now. Goes down. 3v1 situation. 99 there to pick up Freaks and Bondi. And then Chrissy is taken down by Savage. 99 is taken down as well. Even's still in control of the COG team though. Here we go now. Disrupt moving forwards. Gets picked off while reloading.
Oh, Disrupt taken.
Biggest cause of death in Call of Duty. Reloading your gun, and we see it here in Gears of War today. But here we go now. Domination coming in. Savage takes out Queen. Is that? That's it. 5-2. Can. No. Who's got the ring?
Oh,
Someone's fighting for a ring.
what's happened there?
They've got the break. What's going on there? Oh, sorry about that. That took a little bit longer than expected. But I'm starting to.
I don't think I think they were having a bit of a scuff at their home hill.
It's
I don't
definitely
think they
happening.
realised.
I think I'm starting to get a whiff of a comeback here. Maybe it's on the cards. Berkey,
Maybe.
where
Never know.
art thou, Berkey? Rocking it out on map 1 and 2. Struggling on Harbour. Come on, buddy. Pick up your shotgun and swing it around a bit. Here we go. An X placement. Queen opting to cross out the neutral E-ring. Here we go. Let's get on to Berkey. What's happening in Berkey's world?
So Berkey is finding it quite difficult this match, isn't it, to wrap up the kills?
Yeah, he played really strong first and second map. This one is, he seems to be struggling a little bit. He's being stunned. This fight happens again for Winch and Stern simultaneously. First kill will be really crucial, disrupting someone. Immediately answered though by Freaks against Chrissy. And now Disrupt. Oh, Berkey finds himself in 2v1. Freaks is taking out another though up top. That is a big win for his team, giving Berkey a chance to get out. Here comes Disrupt. Oh, his confidence goes no bounds. He gets Freaks somehow and gets out alive.
1 second, Bossman. I'll be back.
Down goes Berkey. Positive make the play for the E-ring. Bondi stopping strafes, stopping this push in its tracks. Goes down for his troubles. Team fire coming in. Disrupt forcing that out, forcing another down. Swarm team have to back out. Impossible gets 99. As Bondi goes back to the home ring. Lancer Queen is swift on his tail. There's team fire coming, there is support there. Swarm team in a bit of trouble here. Berkey's coming to support as well. Here we have it now, going for the home hill setup. They do have a minor point lead. Bondi gets the cap in eventually. Disrupt fighting for opposing home with a 1v1 against Freaks. There is crossfire coming in from Impossible. And Disrupt goes down to Freaks. Here we go. Once again, this situation. 5-0 down to 5-2. 2 rings. Impossible takes out straights. Pushing for that last kill. Oh my god, that's down. He gets one-shotted, but an impressive kill. Maybe at a crucial moment of the round. A lot of people in the COG team spawn field, which is going to be making it even harder and harder for the Swarm team to hold this home hill as it's getting broken by Disrupt. Now we've got a spot of 2 teammates. This could be the time Disrupt takes out one. Bondi in a world of trouble, trying to get out of there alive. He does. Rotating now. As the COG team are pushing on the opposing one at the same time, 99 gets one. And Berkey manages to pick up the double. Berkey hunting the third against Disrupt. Disrupt trying to bait him out. It's not happening. Doesn't necessarily need to fight that fight, but he hasn't. Swarm team successfully holding their home. Do believe that will be enough for a one-ring win as Berkey picks up another kill. And there we have it, folks. 5-3 from 5-0 down, it would appear. There we have it. Just goes to show in the game of escalation. Never give up, never mind the scoreline. There's always a chance. Just compose yourselves, get back on the same page, hit your strats out, and there you go. That's how you pull it back. Now, the COG team thinking, can we keep pushing with the fights, or do we put a weapon? Do we put something? Fairly passive weapon, the Insins between the homes on Old B Hill. Impressive stats from all involved. Let's have a look at Strifts. Let's have a look at you. 11 kills, 11 downs. See what's happening for you, buddy.
I'm back.
Welcome back, much, buddy. You missed it there. It was another round won by the Swarm team, making their comeback still. Savages just killed Queen in the 1v for the Insins. 99 goes down from 3.
I told you there was a cutback.
Chrissy, and there's 3 down. As Chrissy exchanges 1 for 1. Freaks only to be taken out by Bondi. Impossible takes out Disruptor. There's 4 dead now. Lancer Queen first to die, so she'll be first up, trying to get her home ring back. Is it 90, Knight and Chrissy have come up. The Queen's gone down. Disrupt is just spawning up. The team's getting cleaned out. Impossible as will go. As everybody's down apart from Disrupt. He can't get there, and it is 5-4.
They brought it back. I told you that they were.
You called them from the start.
They had that strat. Yeah, but they were worrying me in the start. But I think bringing it back, they're playing a bit more conservative now.
Yeah, they're playing
They're
a
making the
lot more
pushes
sensibly.
together.
A lot more
Yeah,
coordinated. We're seeing a very similar situation as what happened with Impact. The current COG team had a lead 4-2, then were taken down 6-4, pulled it 6-all, and it went to the Locust team, Swarm team, sorry, 7-6. So let's see how this plays out now. Let's watch Savage.
It's looking like it's going
Eyes
to play
up
out
home,
the
cap.
same way.
Bondi, let's see what he's doing. He's grabbing a hammer burst, which is the most recent placement. Here we go with this fight again. Bondi trying to get some hammer burst shot. Freaks takes out Strafes. Disrupt takes out Savage. Chrissy's took the Insins. That could be big. 2 kills in the hands of the right
3
players.
of them at their home.
Quickly put the you have to cast this.
Swarm team are looking to push them. They're trying to put pressure on. This has come back with the Insins. Strafes is there. Impossible. Nice kill there. Strafes could do this. Oh, nice kill from Impossible again. Quite tight, to be honest. It's looking in Swarm's favour though. But 2 are down for Swarm, 2 are down for COG as well.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to use the little boys' room.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, I see there is a point lead on the bottom. Have a look.
Yeah, there's a point lead for COG, but Swarm are doing as well as they are.
Savage picks up a double.
Cap the hills as they should do.
Does seem momentum in this game has shifted heavily in the side of the Swarm team as Freaks hunts the kill. Hits the first shot, misses the second. Strafes will be given a full regen.
He's not going to chase that.
Here we go with this setup again.
think they're just setting up at home.
Last time we seen this setup though, we did see the COG team break it. Oh no, we didn't. We managed to hold it, the setup got broken, didn't they? As they find themselves now, they will catch up on points.
That's what I think. That's
Oh, freaks with a mighty one bomb. Goes on, been broken. They're trying. Hasn't been broken. Disrupt gets the kill on Berkey. Gets the break. Just keeping his team in the lead. Oh, Chrissy. Don't do him like that,
close.
man. 4 dead for the Swarm team. Impossible. Last up alive. Get your pistol out, man. Chrissy, you're watching him. Fight him. What are you doing? Well played to you, Disrupt. With a distinct lack of help from Chrissy. Gets the second kill as well. And there's the COG team back on schedule. Back to your usual viewing schedule, people, as the COG team break the momentum of the Swarm. Disrupt
I think
putting in
Chrissy
work.
expected Disrupt to just take it, but
Should have
probably
still
one
been
of those
team firing.
situations he doesn't know whether
Maybe
he
not the
should
Lancer,
leave
can
it.
be a bit inaccurate at
Yeah,
that
that's
distance,
the
but the pistol, you hit 2-3 bullets out your clip with the pistol, that could be the difference between your teammate getting a one shot down. All team fire is always absolutely pivotal. And here we go, the Swarm. Maybe a desperate play, maybe something they thought about earlier. We'll have to see now. It's going to be an interesting fight there. Get
If
on
they
the
can get that
Disrupt.
boom.
31 kills, 18 down, 277 time dead, and an opportunity now for this young player to put this game in the bag for his team. We've seen a heavy stack up, down low, Disrupt hunting a kill on Savage, Impossible pushes him, double downs there, Savage gets picked off as well, Disrupt sends him, there's an opportunity, Berkey goes down, oh he's up. Now he goes down, 4 dead.
Berkey's down.
This could be it, folks. We've seen it here now. Play a crisp round. 5 dead for the Swarm, none dead for the COG team. Crisp, clean round win. It was here. There you have it. 7-4. Comeback looked like it was on. It was close. It was getting interesting. But penultimately,
It was there, but
the COG
they
team
pulled it
took
through.
it.
COG pulled it and look at Disrupt and then dropping the 30 bomb.
Right, well, I can't sadly cast the last one, but if you switch over, is your channel just your gamer tag with an underscore in the middle, Mooch?
Yeah, I should be broadcasting.
Yeah, if you search on Mixer for Engage Mooch, who you see in the spectator slot, Engage_Mooch, look for his channel. He will be streaming, possibly casting the next set. I'm not quite sure what's happening. It's been an absolute pleasure catching the games. Thanks for having me, Mooch. It's a big shout out for you setting these lobbles and
No
making them
problem,
possible. For the guys who've tuned in, thank you very much for watching. GG's to all involved. Hopefully I can get involved in these scrims next time, get some more casting on the go. Enjoy the rest of your evening, folks.